You had the diagnosis, you had the service records, you submitted everything they asked for, and you still got denied. It feels like a punch in the gut, doesn't it? Here's what they're not telling you. It usually comes down to one thing: the nexus, the missing link the VA needs to connect your condition to service. And if you don't give them that bridge, they won't build it for you. Most veterans think documentation equals approval. I'm telling you, it doesn't. The VA doesn't approve feelings, they approve criteria. And Nexus is the piece that makes or breaks your claim, whether you know it or not. In the next 6 or so minutes, I'm going to show you exactly what Nexus is, the 3 ways the VA accepts it, and how to fix a weak Nexus fast. A denial isn't a personal rejection, it's a procedural gap. The VA system is rigid. It looks for specific evidence in specific formats. Before you can fix the nexus, you need to understand the 3 part test the VA uses for every single claim. This is the foundation. 1, you had an in service event, exposure, or aggravation. Something happened while you were in uniform that started this. 2, you have a current diagnosis. A medical professional has documented that you have this condition right now. And 3, the nexus, the medical bridge that connects box 1 to box 2, the link that says, because of service, this condition exists today. Most veterans nail the first 2, but that third pillar, that's where claims die. The VA won't assume the connection. They need it medical. They need it written in the specific language their system recognizes. The standard is at least as likely as not, meaning a 50% probability, not definitely, not beyond a doubt. Just more likely than not. That is the bar you have to clear to win your claim. This is where VA math starts. If you don't show that 50% link, the rater's hands are tied. They are literally required by law to deny it. Let's look at your denial letter. The language they use sounds official, but it really just means you didn't connect the dots clearly enough. When you see no nexus established, that's translation for, we see an event and a diagnosis, but you didn't give us the bridge. Less likely than not means the examiner wrote an opinion against you. They blame something else, not your service. No continuity means they didn't see the timeline. They didn't see that your symptoms started in service and continued after you got out. These aren't attacks. This is procedural language. The system doesn't assume, it just checks boxes. The fix is to speak their language. There are 3 ways the VA accepts Nexus: direct, secondary, and aggravation. Know which one fits your situation before you file. Path 1, direct connection. Something happened in service, an injury or exposure, and it caused a condition you have today. Simple line. Think, you hurt your knee during PT. Now you have degenerative joint disease. The medical link just needs to say, this caused that. Path 2, secondary connection. This is where a rated condition caused or aggravated another, like back pain causing nerve pain in your leg. Secondary conditions count. They add to your overall percentage, but only if you file for them as secondary and provide the medical bridge. Path 3, aggravation. The condition existed before service, but service made it worse, beyond what would have happened naturally. The VA will look for proof that service caused the worsening. You need medical evidence that clearly distinguishes service aggravation from normal progression. Now for the playbook. Step 1, build a 1-page evidence map, not a novel, 1 page that makes the rater's job easy, accuracy over volume. On this page, list your condition, era, event, diagnosis, and continuity. List 3 to 5 key supporting records. Show them the chain. Clear is smart. Your job isn't to overwhelm them with paper, it's to show them the chain. Clear is smart. Fast isn't smart. Clarity before you file. Step 2, use bridge evidence. This is the glue. Personal statements and buddy statements that show the condition has been present since service. Your recap for step 2, observations, timeline, impact, and continuity. Use personal statements and buddy letters to close the gaps. Don't skip it. Step 3, get doctor support without the awkwardness. You aren't asking for a favor. You're asking for a medical opinion based on facts. Ask, can you document your medical opinion in my record? Give them the language, at least as likely as not, with a specific rationale. Doctor support, medical opinion, rationale. 2 to 3 sentences is all you need. That is the gold. Focus on clinical support, not a favor. What if you had a negative C&P? That's not the end. It's a problem statement. It tells you exactly where the weak link is. Fix the link. Fix it by attacking the logic. Look for wrong facts or ignored records. Correct the record with dates and references. Know your timeline. Focus on functional loss. The VA doesn't rate the name of the diagnosis. They rate the impact on your life. Reduced range of motion, stiff neck. That's what counts. Let's wrap it up. A clean chain is your best defense. Event, diagnosis, link, close the gaps, fix the evidence, get the rating you earned. Consistent evidence is the gold standard. Make the rater's job easy. Don't overcomplicate it. Pull your letter, build your map, bridge the gap, clarity before you file. If it isn't clear to you, it won't be clear to them. Take the time to build it right. Clear is smart. You've got this. Go to veteranclaimsmadeeasy.com/resources and grab the free Nexus evidence checklist. It's simple and it works. Use the tools. Next up, why the VA rates function, not pain. Diagnosis doesn't guarantee a high rating. Functional loss does. I'll show you why in the next video. My goal is never to mislead, only to empower you with accurate, honest, and actionable information. Clarity before you file. Stay ready.